Good morning, legends. It's May the 4th, and that's funny because Star Wars. Anyway, today we've got announcements from Student Council, Students for the Community, Mr. Robertson, and more. Your directors today are Christina Kim and myself, Angela Hong. Your producers are Abigail Odimuko and Shahmeer Mugal. Your studio engineers are Beatriz, Almeida, and Alyssa Fraser. And your writer is Sam Lowe. And as always, a big thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parents Association for all their help with LOHS TV. May the 4th be with you, and now let's roll that intro.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Good morning, legends. I'm a person and my name is Yalda Yekrang.
And I'm also a person and my name is Abduallah Alakkad.
And these are your announcements for Wednesday, May 4th, 2022.
May the 4th be with you. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one indeed.
I've been looking so forward to this. From the Student Council, don't forget to dress your best this Friday for touch-up class. We have some beautiful backdrops and you will not want to miss out on getting some great pictures.
Also from the SFTC, here's a quick reminder.
Good morning,
Students
Osborne.
for the Community. Sorry for that interruption, you guys. Anyways, from the SFTC, here's a quick reminder that Students for the Community Club is running a clothing drive all of this week to support kids at Delton School in the North End. Come drop off about a grocery bag worth of clean clothing in good condition at lunch or in the morning near the front of the theater. By donating, you will also be entered into a draw for a chance at winning a gift card.
And for Mr. Robertson, the City of Edmonton Youth Council will be hosting an event here at Osborne on May 28th. This event will target educating youth in our city about sexual violence, preventative measures, and support. As well, there will be a free dinner provided and an art night focusing on the aftercare of everyone attending. Sign-up closes this Friday, so make sure to use the link in the description to get a spot.
Now, let's go ahead and change cameras to Cheryl for some more announcements.
Do it.
Thank you, Yalda and Abdullah. From Mrs. Jones, the grad hoodies and other merchandise have arrived. For last names A to G, your pickup is today. For H to O, it's tomorrow. And P to Z is Friday. Go to room 120 after school to pick up your merch. From the LOHS Parent Association, don't forget that the silent auction opened yesterday, so get your bids in ASAP. Bidding closes this Friday, and I know I'll be bidding on that signed Connor McDavid jersey. Speaking of sports, let's hear the athletics news with Rena. Rena?
Thanks, Cheryl. Did you ever hear the fortune of Lillian Osborne the legend? I thought not. It's not a story other anchors would tell you. From athletics, last night our senior men's soccer season began as they settled for a 1-1 tie with Roshep. Also playing their first game was our women's rugby team, who were narrowly defeated by O'Leary. The highlight of the night was the senior women's handball team's quarter-final victory over ABJ. It was the best offensive game of the season for Reese Scott, and a shout out to the students who came out to support the team and provided the girls with great energy from the stands. Tonight has 3 more spring teams begin their seasons as our senior women's soccer team hosts Salisbury, while the junior men's team heads over to Vimy Ridge. Our men's rugby team gets things started with a game against Sturgeon, and continuing their playoff run towards provincials is our men's handball team, who heads out to SPA for a semi-final matchup with the Spartans. Now let's go back to the desk.
Play soccer. Is it possible to learn this power?
Quite possibly, Aldo. Anyways, let's go over to Annie with our daily fun fact. Annie?
Thanks, Abdullah. Today's fun fact is brought to you by the LOHS Yearbook Committee. Use the code 279439 on the Friesens Uploaded app and send us your awesome photos of you and your friends dressed up for touch-up class on Friday. Your pics may just make it into this year's yearbook. Now, this is where the fun begins. Have you ever wondered how tall the tallest sandcastle is? Probably not, but I'll tell you about it anyway. The current tallest sandcastle was built in Denmark and finished in July of 2021. It is 22 meters tall and was created to boost tourism after the fall in the industry caused by the pandemic. Or people had nothing better to do. What do you guys think back at the desk?
You know, to be frank, Annie, I don't really like sand that much. You know, it's coarse, it's rough and irritating, and it gets pretty much everywhere.
The castle's so tall, though. I love to stand on top of it.
But I mean, it's impossible, Yalda. You see, the ground is too high. Oh, it has the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
Don't try it.
And scene. That's it for today's announcements. Check out the description down below for any links from today's broadcast. And don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LOHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and execute Order 66 on that bell icon.
Don't forget to also visit the Student Solidarity Committee's website to see current events. And as the weather keeps changing, always make sure that our neighborhoods stay clean and litter-free as well. For LOHS TV, Shreyas Shah, Rina Liu, and Anish Sharma, I'm Abduallah Alakkad.
And I'm Yalda Yekrang, and just remember,
Be
legendary.
legendary.